Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Ballers have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the visiting team? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Game 3 of the Eastern Conference. The first two are split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now the starting group for the visitors. Devin Booker out there with Halliburton. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Durant. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And for the Ballers, they've got LaMelo Ball. Gordon out there with Johnson. Then there's Derek White. And it's Jokic in at center. Durant for 3. Taking a look here at the visitors. This is their chance to get home court advantage, Greg, back after splitting the first 2 games.
And they can't wait around to do it. They need to take control of this series right now. As the higher seed, you can't let your opponent gain confidence early in the series.
Durant, the pass to Halliburton. Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
2 emphatic points. Devin Booker.
Outside, Gordon. Johnson with a screen on KD. And the basket by Gordon.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Adebayo. Booker with no one around, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. White. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. During our talk, I asked Coach what makes Kevin Durant one of the best scorers ever. He told me it's insane that a 7-footer has that much skill. Kevin truly is one of a kind. Now, no one can stop him one-on-one. We need a team effort. Of course, KD's going to the Hall of Fame, and he's still giving opponents nightmares late in his career. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And finished off by KD.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Ballers making a change here. Beal's checked in. Outside, White. Gordon kicks to Beal. Offensive rebound. Back to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Washington. White. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh my gosh. Just throw it up to the square and Bam will do the rest.
Ball, the pass to White. Now Jokic. Outside, Beal. A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. And here's Booker from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Booker's got 8.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Ball finds Jokic. Now Gordon. Pass to Beal.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Derek White. Ball hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Booker left side. Fires for three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Ballers. They trail by 7. They get it back. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Beal against Booker. Back to Duran. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fifth on the list, Bam Adebayo.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Well, look, it seems like every time Jalen Duren is on the floor, he's looking to outdo himself, to raise his own standards as a player. I really like that about him.
Ball from long range. The long distance three is buried. Ball's got 5 now.
Never short on confidence. Ball takes a long look without hesitation.
Tries from 7. And Booker with a nice bucket inside.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Offline with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Durant dishes to Booker. For 3, Van Vliet. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Puts it up from 17, and the shot is good.
And the whole floor is open for Beal. He has the mechanics to make a shot from just about anywhere.
Booker against White. High post shot. Ball with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Duran out there with Durant. Then there's Brandon Miller. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. And it's Washington in at the small forward position.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Thompson passes to Nembhard. Puts up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Nembhard's got the lead up to 1 now for the Ballers.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Pass to White. Thompson with it. Turner looking around. Beal gets a wide open look. And it's KD with the rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And the Ballers making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Johnson with a screen on Miller. Beal finds Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Ballers lead by 1.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
KD against Turner. Tough two from Durant.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Turner against KD. Here's White. Connects from three-point range. White's got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. And it's sent back by Turner. Here's Beal. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
And the coaches want this from Beal. Play aggressive, force your way to the strike.
And the Ballers making a change here. Jokic is checked in, and both free throws good for Beal. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Halliburton for 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Outside for Beal. Booker pulls it in.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Just working his way inside there. Durant so good at just finding his shot all over the court.
Johnson sets the screen for White. Off target from three-point range. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Booker from downtown. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Ballers. They trail by 1. It's stolen by White. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Durant with the steal. For 3, Booker. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Derek White. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Halliburton outside. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Halliburton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Anunoby against Beal. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Ball, the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Duran. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Ball. 6 points for Jokic.
Well, this is the touch Jokic possesses. He can attack successfully from anywhere.
Duran down low. Jokic defending. Duran no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Beal can't get it to go.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
And Booker looks to score and score often. When he's driving, never afraid of the contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And the Ballers with some changes. Gordon's checked in for Beal, and Derek White subbed in for Andrew Nembhard.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Ball kicks to Johnson. Jokic with a screen on Booker. 4 on the shot clock. The power of Jokic. Wow.
Yeah, it's almost like pick your poison with Jokic in the pick and roll. He's a master of these sets.
Booker with a deep 3. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Ballers lead by 2. And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Jalen Johnson is out there with Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Derek White, and it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Well, Adebayo's a little undersized at the center spot, but he can give you some shot blocking.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Back to Ball. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 11 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And it's 13 points for Devin Booker.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
6 to shoot. That one goes in. Ball's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, at the rate Adebayo scores, it's hard not to fall for that.
First trip to the line for him here. And he makes the first. And Adebayo drops them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. LaMelo Ball, third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Puts it up from 12. Jump shot is good. He's got 15.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Adebayo. Good, nice job down low. Adebayo's got 10 points.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Ball from long range. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Halliburton passes to Anunoby for the lead. And the 3 ball is good. Anunoby's got his second basket of the game.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Ball against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Here's Halliburton. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, Gordon isn't afraid of getting physical. Nice job getting the whistle in the process, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And the Ballers making a change here. Beal's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Pass to Adebayo. And here's Washington outside. Ball with the rebound. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Beal. He's covered by Washington. Here's Ball. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
The graceful touch on the floater. Ball making it look easy.
Outside Durant. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Got that bucket in no time at all. Washington's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And Adebayo's such an excellent passer as a center, finding the open man right there.
.151 left here in the third quarter. Halliburton against Ball. Gordon up on top. Jokic sets the screen for Beal. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from 3-point range.
Pass the ball. 52 seconds left in the third. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Ball's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Ballers. Outside, KD. Adebayo with the ball. Jokic defending. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
Jokic with a screen on Adebayo. And the Ballers with some changes. Thompson comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Ball.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Outside, KD. Over Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Durant's got 10 points. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Leading by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Anunoby out there with Durham. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then there's Washington. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. Anunoby outside. Anunoby a screen on Thompson. Booker against Beal. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you know how hard Turner goes, has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
Gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Washington passes to Booker. Washington sets the pick for Booker. Puts up a deep three. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. And Beal kicks to Thompson. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Andrew Nemhard is checked in for Beal. Here's Van Vliet. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thanks, David.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Offensive rebound. Here's Turner. Lays it up off the glass.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
Pass to Miller. Anunoby against Thompson. Booker. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 17 points for Devin Booker.
Rising to the occasion, he found a way to get himself open and get his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Booker, good.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the Ballers with some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Gordon comes in for Thompson. And it's White in for Andrew Nemhard. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to White. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
To the middle, here's Ball. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To take the lead, and Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball, timing the rejection perfectly.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 3-on-3. Anunoby against Johnson. Ball, the pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Ballers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Adebayo kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a one-possession game.
Look, shooting off the catch is something White's become really good at.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
Pass to Jokic. Tries again. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
Absolutely the guy you go to in this situation. Jokic has no trouble scoring in the clutch.
Booker looking around. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Gordon's got the lead up to 7 now for the Ballers. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout.
Start it.
Adebayo passes to Booker. There's the triple. No good on that one. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Ballers. So the Ballers win it, and they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.